I grew up with fashion and beauty, and to be able to collaborate with hair and makeup, I mean, that's just like the dream scenario.
Coming into season 3, some years had passed, and each character had an evolution.
When you think of season 1, you think of rhinestones and glitter kind of like twinkling in the shadows. And then season 2 was a little bit more like, well, let's think about bold makeup, but what if it's not visible from across the room? Now season 3, it's a bit of like old Hollywood glam. It was such a grown-up version of everything that came before.
This is Cassie.
Hi. Cassie picks up in this very traditional place. Think like big baby doll eyes, super rosy, glossy lips.
We have mood boards upon mood boards all over the trailer, and we'll pick different pieces from different pictures, and we'll either draw inspiration from the costume or from the nails, what we're gonna do with the hair.
Over the season, her hair starts to change. You see her go from her beautiful long normal tresses to this big voluminous volume textured hair.
Her looks become very Pam Anderson coded. She's always playing up her eyes, her lips too, lots of lip liner. I really loved her TikTok look where she has the high ponytail, the cheetah outfit with the gloves, and she has a light pink sparkly eyeshadow with the winged liner. Pink sparkly, it's so Cassie.
You look good, bitch.
When it comes to Maddy, dark but sexy is her vibe, and I think that that's what we wanted to reflect in the hair, but also still having fun with it. I love all her, swoop-de-doops and curls. I got to even create this beautiful sculpted flower, not just a regular bun for the wedding. No, Maddy not doing that. She want flowers, she want a little glitter, she want a little fabulousness. And honey, this dress she has on, the hair had to be something.
I knew that I wanted Maddy to feel more mature, more refined, more put together. She could have this makeup on in the office and out at the party.
It's a total collaborative process with Alexa and her vision that she brings to the table for Maddy. Her looks are monochromatic this season, they're serious, and her makeup is like armor for her. At the TikTok party, she has like a wet hair look, a fur coat, cobalty blue with a lighter blue in the middle, kind of sparkly, smoky eye. It's the one time this season where she is allowed glitter on her eyelids. Something else I love this season is she has these brown alligator print nails, and they are divine.
I love Lexi's change this season. It shows her growth from going long to short. We've been able to play with it and do different things with their hair, give us a really nice bob.
Lexi's looks really draw from season 1 and season 2. She had a lot of like red lips. Her makeup needs to be a slightly more glam, more grown-up version. She'll have a little lash and like some eye definition, more blush, a little bronzer.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just working.
Well, I have a really cool opportunity that I think you might be good for.
Jules definitely evolved. One of the first things Sam said is, I want Jules' hair to be 50 inches long, blonde. I was like, oh wow, okay. Let me work on finding hair blonde that long. Not an easy task. There's a lot of work and preparation that goes into the development. When I'm designing a look and when it's dealing with wigs, I also work with the wig makers. I also help find the hair. Sometimes we have to color the hair to kind of get the right color that we want.
Jules' palette is unusual compared to how she's been historically on the show. Black, silver, some blue, and some red. Definitely with a kind of gloomy undertone. It's a little dominatrix. Jules' makeup could be just a touch experimental. I did these like little individual spiky lashes on her lower lash line and like a glossy rosy lip. But really my favorite part of this look were her nails. They were like this spine-like shape going down the center of each nail.
I like the new look.
Rue really didn't call for any makeup this season, aside from like some blood and bruising, the dust and dirt and scrapes and blood. Of course, we established all of these wounds months in advance to actually filming them.
Can you help me right now?
please.
Zendaya is to be the easiest cast member that I have to do because sometimes she comes and wakes up out of bed and that is the hair of the day.
Mira por donde vas, coño.
When I first read the scripts, I was really excited to dive into the Silver Slipper Strip Club, the dancers, the stage. I really wanted to make the dancers look like goddesses. You'll see a lot of shimmery, frosty, glittery eye makeup, big, juicy lips, lip liner, glitter gloss, lots of makeup, but more light reflecting. It was really exciting to work collaboratively with Rosalia. Her look is so aggressive. It's so perfectly matched, I think, to her personality that she brings to the personality of Magic. She has this really distinct black eyeliner through her eyebrows, just right over her hairs. We just wanted her look to feel so signature.
Love seeing natural hair embraced this season. The hair has a story to tell.
Mama Brown was a woman at a certain economic level. Her hair revolved from braids to a bigger blowout.
Marshawn had the long locks. Daryl had the fro with the big lock. And then we have Alamo. He's our urban cowboy, kind of stuck in the 70s. We did like the little gray on the sides and dark on top. He had a little flair to him.
What happened to you? What tried to kill me?
Season 3 calls for tons of special effects makeup. With Preston's burn makeup, it was just all about the paint job on top of those prosthetics. Nate's rattlesnake death look was the most challenging look this season. We really wanted his features to show through. We didn't want to just cover his face in swollen pieces.
I had prosthetics all over my face and the fake tongue in my mouth.
We made this look with all of these textural pieces and layers of paint. We were adding blood, dropping contact lenses in up until the moment we started rolling. In Ollie's flashback, he's had a heart surgery. We did work with a nurse tech for this look. They're there to make sure things are medically correct.
I can tell my own skin from the chest staples. It was so small and detailed.
When Nate's toe gets chopped off and then it squirts blood, I will bring on a special effects team. In this case, it was Vincent Van Dyke Studios, to make these limbs that are incredibly realistic. The hair is like hand punched. The paint job, you can see all the veins. They're rigged and designed to be cut and then to squirt blood.
Euphoria, it's definitely an epic show. The performances are amazing. It feels good to be a part of something like this. I have such a great team that I'm working with this season. It takes a lot of organization and planning. I like the challenge.
This whole experience just inspires me to be a stronger makeup artist, to be a stronger leader. Basically, I've been preparing my entire career for the moment of filming season 3.